Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary, honey. I'm surprised you're texting right now. We already had our anniversary breakfast.
I had a fantastic idea of what we should do to celebrate.
What do you mean? We already have a lot of plans for today and the weekend.
Well, there's something that I think would be a lot of fun, and it would really prove how much you love me.
Don't tell me you're thinking that we should jump out of a plane together.
Absolutely not. You know that I'm afraid of heights.
Because I would be up for that.
No! I'm not gonna do something so dangerous. What I have in mind is less dangerous, but also kind of permanent.
Okay, you have my full attention. What are you thinking?
We should get matching tattoos.
Oh, well, that's definitely an idea.
What do you think?
Well, you know how I feel about them.
You hate needles, I know. But come on, we could show that we're in this for the long haul.
I don't see them that way. My sister Helen has one from when she turned 18 years old. She's been looking into ways to remove it.
But we aren't teenagers. We're married, and it would be something fun.
It doesn't sound fun to me.
At least say that you'll think about it.
I really don't want to. Just like you don't want to go skydiving with me, I'm not interested in getting a tattoo.
Those two things aren't the same at all. What you want to do is so dangerous, while what I want is cool and fun. Just think how sexy it will be to have my name on your body.
Why don't we talk about this later, okay?
Fine. But don't shut down the idea just because you're afraid of a bit of ink.
We'll talk about it later. For now, you go have some fun while I get work out of the way.
Fine. See you later.
Look forward to it, because I have another surprise for you.
Yes. Love you lots.
Love you more.
Hey, Paul. Have you been thinking about my suggestion?
Which one?
About the tattoo, silly.
Oh, no, not at all.
But you promised you would.
No, I told you that I didn't want one. I still don't want one.
I think it would make you look so hot.
When we met, you said you liked that I didn't have any tattoos.
Of course, because I didn't realize just how amazing they are. Now we're married. I think that it would be a great way to commemorate that.
I think that there are much better ways of commemorating our marriage.
But I want something permanent.
Well, we are married.
That isn't necessarily permanent. I mean, people get divorced. I want to see my name on your body. Can't you do that for me?
There's a lot that I am willing to do for you, but I'm just not a fan of tattoos.
You're being so close-minded. You should want to do this for me.
I'm not trying to force you to jump out of a plane.
Don't start that again. They aren't the same.
Well, I think you would look really sexy in all of that gear ready for a jump.
Stop trying to pressure me into that. I'm not gonna do it.
Right, and I feel the same way about getting a tattoo.
Ugh, you're so stubborn.
I'm sorry, Diane, but you may as well stop asking about a tattoo. My answer is still a firm no.
I can't believe you won't get my name on your body.
I can't believe that you're still talking about this. I need to get back to work. We can talk later, but not about tattoos.
Fine, but I want you to do something for me.
I would love to do something for you, but be prepared to do something in return.
I'll think about it.
That's fair. See you later. Love you.
Love you too.
How was your first day back at work since our honeymoon?
It was great. People had so many questions, and they took me out to lunch.
What did you have?
A large steak with fries.
Really? I thought you wanted to stop eating beef.
Well, I got what everyone else was having. I shouldn't have to eat like you when we aren't together.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. It's fine for you to eat whatever you want. You just said that you wanted to stop eating meat.
I don't like feeling like you're trying to influence what I eat.
I've never told you what to eat.
Then why are you shaming me for it?
I'm not. I just thought you wanted me to help you. But if you don't want to cut down on it, I'm fine with that.
It doesn't sound like it.
Well, I'm sorry if you feel pressured. I really don't care if you want to keep eating whatever you love, babe.
Maybe I would consider cutting back, but I want you to do something for me.
It's okay. I really am fine with you eating whatever you want.
Well, it would be easier to prepare meals if our diets were more similar.
It would, but we share that burden, so I think it works out just fine.
If you get a tattoo, I would be willing to change up my diet a bit more.
That's not happening.
Oh, so I need to change, but not you, huh?
No, you don't need to change anything. Except for this campaign to get me to get a tattoo. I don't want one.
Well, I want to eat steak whenever I want.
That's perfectly fine.
If you bring it up again, I will get angry.
Don't worry, I have no problem with you eating what you want.
I have to go. One of my coworkers needs me.
Okay, have a great day. Hey, Diane, is there anything you want while I'm running errands?
If you get everything on the grocery list, then no.
Yep, I've got it all.
Even the veal?
Yep.
You didn't feel that it was morally wrong?
Hey, if you're okay with eating that, I'm not gonna say anything.
Are you trying to guilt me?
Just giving you my honest opinion. I was hardly the only person getting it, so why would I guilt you?
There is one thing you could do for me.
Really? What's that?
Surprise me with a tattoo. I mean, I'm working because of the project. I would love to come home to you needing a little extra TLC because you got my name scrawled across your skin.
How about I prepare your favorite meal instead?
That's boring. I would rather you surprise me with something fun.
I think I can do that.
So you agree? You'll get the tattoo?
No, please stop asking.
Who would have thought that I married such a boy? Why can't you be a man and get a tattoo?
Are you saying that my sister is manly?
Apparently, she's more of a man than you are.
I'm okay with that.
I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You could fix it.
If you're about to suggest that I go through with getting a tattoo, don't.
I need to get back to work. Don't bother me again.
Have a good day.
Are you home yet?
Just walked in the door.
I was talking to one of my coworkers, and he agrees that a tattoo is the best way to express your love to someone.
Really? And how many names does he have tattooed on his body?
Well, none. He's not married.
Seems a bit hypocritical.
At least he has an idea of what romance is, and he does have tattoos. The way one of them highlights his large bicep is so sexy.
Good for him.
I bet it would look even better on your arm. You may not be quite so built, but I'll bet it would be amazing to define your muscles.
I bet it wouldn't.
Why don't you get it done? Then we can compare notes.
Seriously, Diane? You need to stop asking. I don't want a tattoo. The more you ask, the less I want one.
So you admit that you're just being spiteful?
I admit that this topic is getting really old, and I'm tired of you trying to convince me to do something I don't want to do.
But I want us to have matching tattoos. It would be the ultimate way of showing our love for each other.
Yeah, and then when we're in our 70s and the skin sags over it and the ink is all faded, you won't even be able to read it.
We can always get them refreshed.
The answer is no.
Fine. I won't bother you about it again.
Thank you. Have a good day. I'll have dinner ready when you get home. Are you still at work?
No, I'm running an errand.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. Usually you contact me.
Well, I'm busy.
That's fine. I was just worried. I'll put your dinner in the fridge and you can have it for lunch tomorrow if you want.
We're having team lunch tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll be in the fridge when you want it.
Okay.
When will you be home?
I don't know.
Do you need me to come get you?
No.
Okay, well, stay safe.
I will.
I love you.
I'll see you later.
Where did you go?
I'm out with friends.
Please, leave a note. I woke up and you were gone.
I'm fine.
Okay, but please let me know in the future. I was worried.
Sure you were.
I was. What would make you think that I wouldn't be?
I don't think you actually care for me at all.
What are you talking about? I do love you, Diane. That's why I married you.
Doesn't seem like it to me.
Is it because I won't get a tattoo?
Yes. You refuse to do anything to show your love for me.
I thought that the expensive wedding and honeymoon were a pretty good indicator.
That was just money. I want something visible, something that reminds me that you actually care. Getting over your silly little fear of needles and being a man enough to get a tattoo would speak volumes.
Have a great time with your friends. I'll see you later.
Oh, so you're just gonna run away like you always do? Drew was right. You really aren't a man, are you?
Who is Drew?
My coworker, the one with the gorgeous tattoos. He even said that he would be willing to get my name on his body.
That's a weird thing to say about someone else's wife.
I'm not defined by you, Paul.
I have some things I need to do. Have fun.
I will. Take a look at this.
You got a tattoo?
Yes. Oh, it was so thrilling. Drew brought me to his artist. I was so nervous at first, but now it looks amazing.
Did you get the ointments and everything you need to take care of it?
It's fine. Drew says he'll walk me through making sure it looks good for the long term.
Really? Another man is willing to take care of your tattoo? That isn't exactly an area where I feel comfortable you exposing yourself regularly to a guy I don't know.
OMG! Now you're gonna be possessive? Grow up, Paul. If he wants to help me, then I'm fine with that.
I'm not.
Well, you lost your chance when you refused to get a tattoo.
Did he get a tattoo as well?
Not this time.
Wait, are those his initials?
Yes, because I wanted to honor him for him being beside me when I got it.
I would have been willing to sit with you if that's all you wanted.
You're so afraid of needles. I didn't want you to faint.
I don't like them, Diane. I'm not afraid of them.
Whatever. It's just a reminder that he was there for me for something I've wanted to do for a long time.
You've only been interested since around our anniversary.
I was interested before that. I just thought to bring it up for our anniversary because I thought it would be fun for us to do together.
How long have you worked with Drew?
That is not relevant. Stop changing the subject.
You literally just got his initials tattooed on your body. It is relevant.
Stop being so jealous. If you were half the man he is, it would be your initials.
I'm going to ask you something, and I'm using one of your anniversary gifts.
What's that supposed to mean?
You gave me that card where I could ask you to do anything and you would.
That's supposed to be for a sexy massage or something, not some dumb question.
It doesn't specify, and I want to use it to get your honest answer.
Fine, I'll be honest.
Are you cheating on me with Drew?
It's hard to cheat on someone who really isn't a man.
That sounds like a yes.
Of course we're screwing! He's a real man, not some pathetic guy who can't handle a little ink.
Well, I guess that's something at least. I'll pack up your stuff.
What?
And there won't be a second anniversary.
Like I care. You aren't a real man anyway.
Good to know. And don't forget you did sign the prenup, so you won't be getting anything in the divorce.
What do you mean?
Did you forget about the prenup you signed? The one my parents made you sign before they agreed to let me marry you?
You said that you didn't need it, that you trusted me.
I know. I'm really not looking forward to telling them they were right about you. At least I didn't waste several years in this marriage. You couldn't even make it a full year before showing who you really are.
I hate you!
I don't care. Hey, Shannon, do you have some time to talk? I need someone who will just listen.
Hi, Paul. I wish I could, but work is crazy. I can't leave. But if texting is enough, I'm here for you.
Actually, that's fine. I'm looking for a good divorce lawyer.
Oh, I wish I could say I'm surprised.
You didn't like Diane?
No, she was always someone else when you weren't around.
Why didn't you tell me?
Would you have listened?
I don't know. Maybe not, but maybe if it came from you.
I know how angry you got at your parents, and I was afraid you'd get upset at me.
I'm sorry. I may have been mad at first, but I know that you're looking out for more than just my financial future.
Your parents love you too. They just aren't great at expressing it.
Maybe you're right.
So what happened? Or should I not ask?
She cheated on me with one of her coworkers.
Really? That's so cliché.
I know. Apparently she's been talking to this guy since before our anniversary. He's got tattoos, and for whatever reason, Diane thought that it would be romantic to get matching tattoos for our anniversary.
Well, tattoos are sexy, but it's never a good idea to get someone's name inked on you.
She kept claiming that it would prove I loved her. Then she wouldn't stop bringing it up.
Tattoos aren't for everyone. She shouldn't have done that. My boyfriend has tried to get me to get his name on me almost since we started dating.
That's really sketchy.
Yeah, but you know that I'm a sucker for a hot body and some nice tats.
Yes, you are.
Besides, Drew knows better than to push it too far.
What do you mean, Drew knows better?
Oh, my boyfriend's name is Drew. He knows better than to push me too far with the tat thing. After all, he loves living in my penthouse.
Does your Drew work for McHale Corp?
Yeah, how did you know that?
Does his last name start with a K?
Yes? Have you been looking into my boyfriend?
No, but apparently my wife has. He's the guy she's been sleeping with. Here, she got a tattoo with his initials.
What? That bastard! He showed me that same tattoo when we first started dating. I laughed because I thought he was kidding.
It is a pretty childish tattoo.
No kidding! And now it's permanently inked on the cheating scumbags!
Actually, just my wife. Apparently Drew didn't get it.
Of course he didn't. He knows I would want to know the history behind it. Ugh! Well, now my evening just got unpleasantly busy.
I'm so sorry, Shannon.
You shouldn't be. You actually warned me about him, and I was too stupid to listen to you.
I guess we both need to learn to listen to others, given our track record on romance.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry, Paul, but I need to go. They're ready for me to take over the release process.
Okay, I'm sorry. And let me know if you need anything.
No, you have your own trash to clean out of your house. I can handle mine.
At least you didn't marry him.
Huh. That's because that boy will never marry.
Funny, because that's not the impression Diane had of him.
Oh, she'll learn the hard way.
Good luck, and rest when you get home.
You too. Hey, Paul. I think you still have my photo albums.
No, they're in the box marked photo albums.
Oh, right. I didn't see that one.
What do you want, Diane?
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry.
Okay.
I miss you.
Okay.
Would you like to meet for coffee?
No.
We should do something so that we can get closure. Now that the divorce is over, we should be able to talk like adults.
No thanks.
Oh, come on. You should act like an adult, Paul.
Do you mean like how I should be a man and get a tattoo?
That's not fair.
Because if so, I will admit, I did finally go through with it.
What do you mean?
I went and got a tattoo. Actually, Shannon went with me.
I knew it! You've been screwing around behind my back!
No, we're just friends, but you and Drew gave us a reason to celebrate.
What's that supposed to mean?
Drew was her longtime boyfriend.
What?
Yep. And here's what you guys inspired us to get.
What is that supposed to be?
That's the date our divorce was finalized. It's the day I was set free. Diane was not happy that I went and got a tattoo, claiming that I was just trying to get revenge and saying I was just petty. I told her that I wanted something really special, and 1 year of marriage wasn't enough. If she had been faithful and made it to 10 years, I would have been willing, but she kept pushing for it, so I lost interest in the idea. If I find someone else, I might consider it, but I'm even more firmly of the belief that you should never get a person's name permanently etched on your skin. After I kicked her out of my house, she tried to move in with Drew. Of course, he was getting kicked out of Shannon's place around the same time, so they did end up staying together for a while. Apparently, he moved on to someone else with money, and a couple of decades older. Once he had that, he dumped Diane, who never saw it coming. It's funny that she now has a permanent reminder on her body of just what she threw away and how foolish it was. Hey Viv, clear your calendar for this weekend.
What? Why?
I want to celebrate our 6th anniversary in style.
Our anniversary is at the end of the month.
Oh, well, I made plans for this weekend. Consider it an early celebration.
Okay, that sounds like it could be fun.
Fun? It'll be unforgettable.
Is this to make up for forgetting last year?
Ugh, is that what you think of me? That I'm only doing this because of guilt?
No, I'm just teasing you.
I know. Just had to turn the tables on you for a bit.
Oh, haha.
So, will you clear your calendar?
I'll see what I can do. I'm scheduled to work on Sunday. Does your plan go into Sunday, or will having Saturday off be enough?
Oh no, you'll need to see if someone else can cover for you Sunday.
That might be a bit tricky since we just lost a couple of nurses, and this is short notice. But I'll see what I can do.
Are you trying to make me feel guilty about wanting to celebrate our relationship?
Are you picking on me again, or is that a serious question?
I'm being serious. Good grief. How can you not see that what you're doing will make me feel bad?
I'm sorry, that wasn't my intention. But you know I work in a hospital. Getting time off is a lot trickier.
I was just messing with you. It's fine, just let me know. I would prefer to do it this weekend, but I know that you love your job.
I'll try. But please don't joke over text like that. It's so difficult to tell if you're being serious.
Sorry, not sorry. I know it's why you love me so much.
I love you because you were there for me when things got rough.
It was easy. I had a crush on you for a long time. When Randy cheated on you, it was perfect for me.
I'm not sure that's... Never mind.
I'm just glad he didn't fully appreciate you. Besides, you helped my parents after their accident. Having you as my girlfriend has been so beneficial to my whole family. Usually parents are happy when a woman marries a doctor. You should be happy that my family feels the same way about you.
I know that I've saved you guys a lot of fees over the years.
Jeez, you sound like you regret it. If you do, just tell me.
It's not that. I just am not qualified to discuss some of their problems. More importantly, I don't want to know some of the personal details they tell me. Having to keep your brother's secrets around you guys is rough.
Gotcha again. Wait, what? You're keeping secrets from my brother?
I need to go. I'll see about getting the time off. Have a great day. I'll text you when I'm leaving.
Wait, what secrets?
I can't tell you, so don't ask. I'll see you later. Don't get into too much trouble while I'm gone.
Wait, you shouldn't be keeping secrets from me. I'm your boyfriend.
I did it. I got Sunday off too.
Excellent. I'll definitely make it worth your while. Speaking of, what secrets of my brother's are you keeping?
Ask your brother.
He's not gonna tell me. You're my girlfriend, so you should confide in me.
Not going to happen.
Why? Are you sleeping with him or something?
What? No! That's not even remotely true.
Why should I believe you? You're keeping things from me.
Why don't you go talk to your brother? It's his secret.
Haha, man, it's so easy to work you up. I know. You can't tell me his secrets.
Tommy, that is not funny. Please stop doing that.
That's like asking me to stop breathing.
Well, tone it down, please. Especially if it's about work.
What? I wasn't interfering with your work.
I helped your brother, so his secret is actually part of my job.
I mean, I think you're taking things too far. And someday I hope you'll be able to feel comfortable telling me.
I would point out that isn't ever going to happen. But I have a feeling you're just kidding again.
I'm not. But I also know that there's no reason to talk about it now. I need to get back to work. Man, this video editing can be so tedious and difficult. I'll bet you wouldn't be able to last at it.
Probably not.
Are you implying that it's boring?
It's just not my thing.
So you admit it. You do look down on my career.
I admit that I think you're just trying to rile me up before laughing because you're working alone on the project.
Haha, you got me. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. Whenever you complain, I just have to nudge you a bit. It's like an addiction.
Sure. Anyway, I need to get going. Have a great day and good luck.
You too. See you later. And be excited because I plan to give you an early special dinner surprise.
I look forward to it.
You should. Love you.
Love you too. Tommy, where did you go?
Oh, sorry, I just had something I needed to prepare for the big weekend. I'll be back soon.
I thought that we needed to board a plane soon.
Oh, no, I only told you that so that you would get the wrong idea.
What does that mean?
I didn't want you to be able to figure out what I was planning. We're staying local.
I packed a bag. Will I need that?
Oh, right, I saw you doing that. Huh, it was so funny. You have no idea how hard it was not to laugh.
Well, I'm glad you were so amused. So, do I need the bags?
Yes, tomorrow, not tonight.
Okay, so do you need me to do anything?
Just enjoy the silence and not working.
So, I don't need to prepare for anything?
Nah, it's just gonna be a chill night.
Oh, okay. I can appreciate that.
Not too chill. I plan to give you a nice massage and a bit of myself, if you know what I mean.
I think I do.
I'll be home soon enough. Just take some time to do something you enjoy. I'll be back before you know it.
Sounds good. Drive safe.
Will do.
Is everything okay? Tommy, it's late and I'm really starting to get worried.
Oh, Viv. I'm sorry, I ran into an old friend and we did some catching up.
You... So you are okay?
Oh yeah, doing fantastic.
Next time, please let me know. I thought you were coming back with dinner.
Oh, I knew I forgot something. I'll grab something for you, no worries.
What do you mean?
We went out for dinner, and I may have had a bit too much to drink. Actually, I should probably get a ride home. Would you mind ordering dinner for yourself?
I thought that you wanted to make this an anniversary weekend?
We still have 2 days. It's not like I had much planned for tonight anyway. Don't worry, babe. I'll more than make it up to you tomorrow.
Do we need to be somewhere at any particular time? Should I pack anything special, or do you have it all covered?
I'll take care of everything. All you need to do is bring yourself.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What, you don't trust me?
Well, right now, you said you were drunk.
I said I drank too much, not that I was drunk. Please don't ruin my plans by getting upset.
Is this another one of your jokes, or are you being serious?
I'm always serious, babe.
I'm going to bed now.
What about dinner? You don't want to order something for yourself?
No, I'm not hungry.
Is this a guilt trip?
Good night, Tommy. Stay safe.
Wait, are you serious? You're going to bed? Viv? Vivian, I was just kidding. I'm driving home now with dinner. I did run into a friend, but I'm not drunk, okay? Let's have fun the rest of the night. Okay, Vivian? Where are you?
It's afternoon. I'm out running errands.
What? Why? I have plans for today.
Do you really? Because I've not seen any evidence of that so far.
Yes, I really do plan to have fun with you this weekend.
Yeah, I don't know that I believe that.
I'm being serious. Look, come home and I'll take you to the spa. We were supposed to go on a romantic hike this morning, but you weren't here.
You were passed out.
What do you mean? I wasn't drunk.
The way you smelt this morning says otherwise.
Really? Maybe I did drink more than I thought. Still, we did have plans for this morning.
When did you wake up?
About 10 minutes ago.
So how is it my fault we missed whatever you planned this morning?
You could have woken me up.
You haven't shared your plans. After last night, I'm actually pretty sure you didn't have anything planned.
I do. Look, just come home. I'll get this weekend on track.
I'll be back in about 20 minutes.
Okay, be ready for me to romance the pants off you.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Oh, this is a promise I fully intend to keep.
Oh, wow. I know that I'll see you soon, but I wanted to say thank you so much. We had a rough start, but today is shaping up to be an absolutely perfect date. I feel so relaxed after that massage.
My favorite part was the cardio we did after it.
That was unexpected.
I just hope that there weren't cameras to catch it.
Do you really think there might be cameras? Oh, that would be horrible.
I think I saw one in the corner.
What? Why didn't you tell me? If that gets spread around, I could lose my job.
It was worth it. You were such a little hellcat. I'll bet the hospital board sees it and gives you a promotion.
That is not funny. If we were filmed, we could get into so much trouble, Tommy.
I'm joking. Calm down. You're supposed to be relaxing.
Are you kidding? Did you see a camera or not?
No, there were no cameras. I made sure of that before booking the place.
Please don't do that to me. It's not funny.
I wish I could have seen your face, though. I probably should have waited.
It's not funny, Tommy.
It's fine. You know that I'm not gonna do anything that really hurts you.
Tommy, please stop doing that kind of thing.
You know I'm just kidding. Look, I'll make it up to you. I've got a great dinner planned, and then a walk on the beach.
No more jokes?
I'll try to keep it to a minimum.
Okay, I'm dressed. I'll see you out there in a minute.
See you soon. Where did you go?
I can't believe you. Why would you do that?
It was just a prank. Come on, Viv, you know that I love pranks.
You proposed to me in front of some of our friends. I thought you were being sincere. It was the perfect proposal until you opened the damn box.
The look on your face, though, was priceless. You were so excited.
It's not funny. Brian posted my reaction online and now people are making fun of me. That's it, Tommy. I'm done. We are over.
What? You can't be serious. I know that you're just trying to prank me back, right? But I'm not gonna fall for it.
I don't care what you think. We are over. The fact that you thought that hurting me like that was funny? Screw you, Tommy. Let some other idiot put up with your BS, but I won't deal with it any longer.
Aw, I know you don't mean it. Have you gone home? If so, don't look in the box in the bedroom. That's for a bit of sexy time for us later tonight.
I'm already home and I'm packing my stuff. Find some other idiot for your pranks.
I'm not falling for it. I know you aren't ending our relationship. It's been 6 years.
You just fake proposed to me. And to make matters worse, you recorded it for likes for your work. I don't want anything else to do with you.
Look, you should have realized it wasn't a real proposal. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment.
And I'm past ready for that kind of commitment. Now that I know you think marriage and our relationship is nothing but a joke for you to monetize, I'm done.
Sure, you go be mad. I'll see you in a bit. We're gonna do some refining of the footage. Then I'll be home to finish our celebration. Tomorrow, I'm taking you on a day trip to Vegas, so be ready. I thought you said you were at home. If you're here, you're really good at hiding.
I got my stuff and I'm staying at Mindy's for tonight.
Wait, why?
Use your brain and figure it out. Or is that asking too much from you?
Are you really mad?
Oh, no. Why would I be mad? What woman wouldn't want to be humiliated for likes?
Okay, that is not what happened. I knew that you'd be cool with it. Sure, I knew you'd be a little mad at first, but you'll get over it because you love me.
Oh my god, I can't believe how stupid I've been.
Don't worry, I won't hold it against you. I know that you have a right to be mad for a bit. We can also use my gift on you tomorrow.
No, I'm never letting you touch me again. We aren't a couple anymore. So why would you think that I would care what you have planned?
What do you mean? I'm taking you to Vegas. You took time off for it.
Yeah, there's been another change of plans. Our lease is up in 2 months. Do you still want to move, or shall I?
I can't afford this place on my own.
Okay, so your plans for tomorrow are to go find a new place to live.
I paid for 2 flights to Vegas and a show. I'm not letting that money go to waste.
Then take one of the women who constantly hits on you. Or take one of your bros, since you clearly care more about them.
I want to take you.
I don't care. I'm turning off my phone now. I'll be talking to Hunter tomorrow to see if there's anything we need to do since we've lived together for so long.
What do you mean?
I'm assuming that it should be an easy split of assets. I'm not going to fight you for anything you want that we bought together. But I want to make sure that I do everything by the book so that there isn't any additional fallout.
What are you talking about?
Good night. Please be gone between 10 and 2 tomorrow.
Wait, are you serious? Should I give my ticket away so that we can sit down and talk through this? Vivian? Open the door, Vivian! We should talk about this like adults.
Well, since only one of us is an adult, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, come on. You're more than woman enough for me.
Well, you aren't man enough for me, Tommy. Hunter said that I need to stay here for now, but I refuse to have anything to do with you while I'm here.
I can't believe you're serious. It was just a prank. A prank, Vivian. Why are you blowing this out of proportion?
The fact that you can't understand what's wrong proves that we aren't even in the same book. Go find a fangirl who can put up with your BS. I want a partner, and you will never be that to me.
Why are you being so stubborn? Come out here. Let's make up. We can still catch the flight to Vegas.
Take someone else, because I am through with you.
Okay, do you want to do therapy? Would you be willing to keep up if I did therapy with you?
Too little too late, Tommy. Now go harass someone else. I need to pack and start planning my new life.
I'm right here. Your future is tied to mine.
Thank God that's not the case. For the first time in years, I'm glad that you're a committed phony.
I am not.
You thought that a proposal was a joke. I don't think that you could have made it more clear just how little you think of our relationship.
I love you, Vivian. You can't just end things over a prank. It's just a prank, bro.
Clearly, this whole relationship has been one big prank. Or more accurately, just a big joke. And I'm done being the punchline.
Please, Viv. We need to talk about this. You can't just end things.
Can and did. Good luck, Tommy. I hope that you grow up enough that the next woman plagued with your attention is treated better.
How can you just throw away 6 years? It's not like I cheated on you or anything.
I kind of wish you had, because I would have gotten out before wasting so many years of my life. If you leave now, you can catch your plane and enjoy Vegas.
You're right. I'll go. That will give you time to calm down and get your head on straight.
Have fun.
Think of me while I'm gone. You know that you'll never have it so good without me.
Sure.
I love you.
The feeling is not mutual.
Man, you're being a real bitch. You should be careful, because I might just believe you.
I'm hoping you do.
I'm leaving. Think about what you really want. When I return, we'll talk.
Hey, Tommy. Looks like you ended up staying later than you planned.
Yeah, I got a bit of a hangover. But I'll be there later today. We can talk then.
No need.
Yes, there is. I've given you time to calm down. Now it's time for you to be an adult.
That's rich coming from you. Are Bill, Henry, and Brian just as wasted as you?
Yeah. Wait, how do you know that they're with me?
Did you plan to bring me along after that fake proposal on this work trip?
It wasn't a work trip.
Yeah, they've been posting stuff since you guys arrived.
What? They didn't ask me to do anything, so I thought that I'd be handling the footage later.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But thank Brian for me. He may be a scumbag, but he gave me everything I need.
What do you mean?
2 nights of you getting down and dirty with women in Vegas? I wasn't sure how long it would be allowed to stay posted. That's why I downloaded it to share with anyone who tries to tell me that you were just pranking me.
I can explain. You said that we were broken up, so I wanted to enjoy myself for a couple of days. You owed me that. Besides, you were the one saying you wished I had cheated on you.
Wow, you're really hungover. Don't worry, I'm saving these texts for when you sober up.
Clearly, we both need a bit more time. When my head is clear, we can talk.
Oh, that's okay. I have everything I need. I've paid my share of rent for the next couple of months. The bills in my name are being shut off, though, so if you want power and stuff over the next 2 months, you'll have to get your name on the bill.
You can't be serious!
Sorry, Tommy. I'm just not that adept at pranking people, so no, this isn't
a prank, bro.
We're done. Make sure you take the blame with your family, because if I hear from them, I'm sending them some clips from the weekend. Nothing as tacky as what Brian posted, but enough that your family leaves me alone. So if you don't want that, go quietly.
But I love you! Vivian, please, give me another chance. I'll have an even better proposal, and it will be sincere this time. Vivian?
I'm glad I contacted Hunter, because things went really smoothly after that. I lived with Mindy for a couple of weeks while I waited for things to settle. Tommy wouldn't stop harassing me, so I changed my number. The people at work saw the video of him humiliating me, and a few of them thought it was funny, but they were quickly shamed for laughing at my pain by most of the rest of the staff. Tommy tried to make a grand gesture coming to my work to propose to me. Some of the staff laughed, thinking it was a prank proposal. They stopped laughing when I called the police on him. I quit the same day. No longer feeling safe at work, I got another job. The people who thought that the faux proposal was funny quickly realized that they were also going to suffer because they were going to have to pick up more hours. Tommy was angry with his friends, and they ended up kicking him out of their company. After what they posted of his good times in Vegas video, a lot of other people didn't want to touch him. Not that the company his friends started fared much better. He slapped them with a lawsuit for the explicit content they posted without his consent. The whole thing is tied up in court, and it forced their company to go under. I can't say that it was a loss for the world, considering how many people they hurt. I love my new job in a new city, free of Tommy and all of the toxic pranking and jokes that came with him. I've been dating a fireman. I know, a bit cliche, but not only do we have much more similar values, that man has a body that is worthy of the calendars. We've been dating for nearly a year now, and I have a feeling that he's gonna pop the question soon. And this time, I know that proposal won't be a dumb juvenile prank. Hey, sweetie. Is there anything I should know before we go to meet your family?
Nope. Just be yourself and they will love you.
I really hope so. After what happened with my family, I want to show you that I'm not going to desert you.
Huh. It's okay, babe. I understand their concern. They think you're too strong to be getting married.
I think they're more concerned about the age gap.
Love doesn't work on a timeline, babe. When you know, you know.
I think so too.
And that's why I know that we will be just fine. I love you and you're wild about me. It's perfect.
You say the cutest things.
You bring it out of me.
Have you thought about where you want to have the official wedding? I know that it's a bit late since we've been married for a while, but I want our families to see just why I fell in love with you. We should have a more traditional ceremony, and we need to decide where to have it. You know, since our families live such a long way from each other.
Oh, well, I think we should probably have it closer to my family. I mean, they'll be more supportive.
They also have more ability to travel. Actually, I was thinking that we could have the wedding roughly in the middle, though. That way it's something unique.
That's a lot to put on my family, though. I mean, I'm the youngest of 6 kids, so I have a really big family.
And I'm the oldest of 6 kids. That's not the card you think it is.
Yeah, but my siblings have children and grandchildren of their own. It will be harder for them to travel.
Okay, I'll think about it. But I think that we should offer to help pay for my family if we have it close to your family's town.
We can discuss it when the time comes. I think we have more than enough to think about right now.
You're right. I need to focus on making a good impression.
That shouldn't be too hard. When you walk into a room, everyone turns to stare.
Then I open my big mouth and people start to think twice.
Huh. My family will appreciate your honesty. It will be refreshing.
You think so?
Oh yeah. They're used to people agreeing just because of who they are.
Must be nice.
I always enjoyed it, but some of them like to have a bit of debate and contention just to keep their skills well honed.
I suppose that's what happens when you have a family of lawyers.
Not me. I lucked out by winning the lottery when I turned 18. It meant I got to live a life of traveling and having fun.
And that's how you were able to meet me.
It's definitely been a highlight.
I can't wait to see you. It sucks that we have to stay in different rooms.
My family is a bit old school. They don't expect me to be celibate, but they want me to at least keep up pretense by not living with my girlfriend.
But I'm not your girlfriend, I'm your wife.
They don't know that yet. Since we'll have the big wedding soon, it's not asking too much to just sleep separately for a little bit.
I guess. You know them better than I do. It just seems like a bit of a waste of money.
It's fine. You make more than enough to pay for your own room.
Yeah, but... You're right, it's fine.
I'll see you soon, babe.
Looking forward to it. Hey, Chris. I don't think your family really likes me.
They like you just fine. It just takes them a while to warm up to people. And I guarantee you that the guys are all just stunned by your looks. You make them tongue-tied.
That... that doesn't make me feel better.
Why don't you go talk to Rachel? She's my oldest sister, and you're about the same age as her oldest kid. If you strike up a conversation with her, I'm sure the maternal instincts will kick in.
Which one is Rachel?
The one in the pink dress. She's very feminine, so just look for someone who looks like she loves Barbie.
Do you want a daughter who loves that kind of stuff?
What do you mean?
When we have kids, do you want a girly girl? Or would you prefer a tomboy so that you can play with her?
I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it.
Why? Because you hope to have mostly sons?
I would love that.
Would you be really disappointed if I have 5 girls and no boys?
I could never be disappointed with whatever you give me.
I'm serious, Chris. I mean, I know we can't control the gender of a kid, but I'm interested in knowing what kind of family you want.
Seriously, Ava, I'm happy with whatever you want.
Leaving it all on me, huh?
Yup.
So if I say I want an even dozen kids, you're all in.
Sounds like a really good time to me.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
We can talk about growing our family later. Right now, I want to enjoy my time with just you. The rest can fall into place when you get pregnant and we settle down.
It's best to do a little planning.
If I lived like that, I wouldn't have met you.
I guess that's true.
See? Life will take care of itself. Just enjoy the ride with me.
As long as you're good with having at least a few kids, I'm along for the ride.
That's my girl. Now go find Rachel. She'll make you feel right at home.
Thanks. Wish me luck.
You don't need it. I'll come find you when it's time to go.
Is this Ava? Yes, Rachel? You got it. Sorry I'm so bad with technology. Phones should be easy, but I grew up with a landline and a long cord. I heard about those. I can't imagine what that was like. A bit liberating, if you ask me, but that's not why I wanted to text you. I just wanted to welcome you to the family. We agreed we love you, and Chris is such a lucky guy. I feel like the lucky one. He's so sweet and down to earth. The guys my age are so childish. It's so nice to have someone who's ready to commit and take things seriously. That's because he already went through all of that childish nonsense when he was your age. And you seem quite mature for your age. I'm the eldest, like you. Oh, no wonder. We eldest children have to stick together, huh? Not many other people can understand the experience of having 5 younger siblings and needing to help with them. You can say that again. It's a bit of a shame, though. You're so pretty. I would think any children of yours would be gorgeous. They would be even more blessed if they got your brains. But I can understand you not wanting children of your own. What do you mean? I mean, with your genetics, it's a shame that you two won't be having kids. I'm confused. I'm sorry if I said anything yesterday that suggested I didn't want children. I definitely do. Actually, I wanted to have about half a dozen myself, but I'm not sure that Chris is on board with it. He's been a bit insistent that we worry about it later. Oh, well, that makes sense. I imagine adoption is something he doesn't want to think about since there's so much to do with the wedding planning. What do you mean, adoption? Well, you would have to adopt, right? Even if he decides to get the vasectomy reversed, there is no guarantee that it will work. Vasectomy? Yeah, he had it when he was a bit younger than you. My mother tried to talk him out of it, but he always said that he didn't want to add to the world's problems. He was still singing that same song when he was here a couple of years ago. I don't... It's funny that he's changed his mind now. We tried to warn him that it might happen. Still, adoption is great too. Anyway, it's not like my parents need to hound him for grandchildren. Not with almost 20 of them already. Wait, Chris had a vasectomy? Did he not tell you? No, he's never mentioned it. Oh dear. Maybe he was waiting to tell you in private? I'm so sorry. Before we got serious, I told him that I want to have my own large family. He should have told me. Maybe he plans to tell you. It may just be that he needs more time. I don't think I want to wait. He knows how I feel about family, and he's been hiding this. Oh, I'm sure he didn't mean anything bad by it. I refuse to sleep with anyone who isn't on the same page as I am. I don't take that step lightly, and he lied to get me in bed.
I'm sure that's not what happened. With the way he looks at you, I'm sure he loves you.
Huh, that's funny because I always thought when you love someone, you're open and honest with them.
Well, that's true, but you have to understand he was the baby of the family. He didn't quite learn how to go about handling serious stuff.
But he's been lying to me for months.
I'm sure he didn't mean to.
My family was right. He does not have good intentions.
Oh, I think you're getting a little worked up. You need to calm down and go talk to him.
Oh, you'd better believe that I'm gonna talk to him.
Just try to keep calm. He doesn't respond well to people telling him what to do.
Thank you for letting me know. I'll handle it from here.
Remember that he's still learning.
He's nearly twice my age. If he hasn't learned to be a decent person, he isn't gonna start learning now.
That's being too harsh.
No wonder he's such a spoiled brat. His family doesn't expect him to be accountable for his actions. Perhaps you don't understand how much of a betrayal this is. Why don't you sit back and consider wasting 2 years of your life with a man who lied about what he wanted? Then you can talk to me about being too harsh.
I can't believe you. You are always such a busybody trying to ruin my life. What happened? Ava said she's filing for an annulment. She's left the hotel. I'm sure she just needs to cool off. You told her I didn't want to have kids. There's no chance she'll take me back knowing that. Wait, you mean you didn't change your mind? No, I don't want to waste my life raising kids.
Then why were you with someone who wanted them?
Because she was young and hot.
What? Were you just stringing her along?
Of course. Eventually she'd quit pressing for them.
What if she didn't?
Then I would divorce her and look for someone younger and less annoying.
I cannot believe you. What is wrong with you?
See? This is exactly what I mean. You're sitting there judging me for not wanting kids. Not everyone wants kids. I'm actually doing the world a favor by not adding to the overcrowding.
That's fine, but you should have found someone who didn't want kids. That's what's upsetting.
I wanted someone who was attractive and good in bed, and goodness was she good. I tell you, a woman who wants to have babies is so horny. Man, it was all the time. You have no idea how wild it's been. Traveling the world with a young, hot woman who can't keep her hands off of me, it's been like a dream come true. And you ruined it.
I cannot believe you. That is one of the vilest things I've ever heard. That poor girl trusted you.
Oh, please. With the way she looked, she really should have known better.
That's just despicable. I cannot believe that we were raised by the same parents.
Stop acting all high and mighty. You ruined a perfectly wonderful marriage with your meddling. Wait until our parents learn about that. Spoiling the perfect marriage for their baby.
I think that is going to be the least of your worries. If you think I'm going to be quiet about what you've done, you clearly don't understand who I am.
Oh, I do. The bossy, horrible hag who tries to control everyone around her.
I hope that Ava takes you to the cleaners. You lied to her and used her. It would be as close to justice as is possible if she were to make it so that you had to spend the rest of your life working.
You're such a horrible old woman, you know that? Instead of apologizing for ruining my marriage, you start criticizing me.
Clearly, we should have been much harsher on you. Instead, we pampered you and looked the other way. I'll make sure that doesn't happen any longer.
Whatever, you horrible old woman. No one is gonna side with you.
We'll see about that. Hi, Ava. It's Rachel. I just wanted to apologize. You were absolutely right. I know. He told me everything, and I'm disgusted with him. Believe me, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make him pay. I'm Catholic, so I can just get it annulled. That's good from a religious perspective, but what about legally? Oh, yeah, I'll need to get a divorce for that. I'm willing to offer financial help for that, and we can make him pay for what he's done. Thanks, but I'm really not interested in drawing anything out. You seem like a sweet person, so let me tell you that you deserve more. Think of it this way. He took how many years of your life? You were trying to get pregnant. That's emotional distress now that you know it wasn't gonna happen. Also, those were years when you weren't looking for a suitable partner.
You deserve compensation.
That's not gonna fix anything.
No, but it will mean you have money so that you don't have to work so hard. At the family get-together, Chris bragged about having you pay for your own room. I imagine he's made you pay your way the whole time you were married.
Yes.
He owes you a lot more than money, but that's all we can get back for you.
I don't know anything about the legal process, and I don't want to waste any more time on him.
Oh, don't worry. I'll take care of everything. I may not have practiced law over the last few years, but I was a bulldog when I did. He won't know what hit him.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. And I'm sorry for what I said. You were absolutely right.
It's hard to see when someone close is that horrible. It's a lesson I'll make sure to take forward.
I hope your siblings turn out better. I feel a bit like a failure with the way he turned out.
He made his own decisions.
Yeah, but we enabled him.
Thank you. If you actually can help, just know I can't pay you.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll take care of everything. What the hell, Ava? What do you think you're doing? I thought you just wanted an annulment.
Well, you were right about your family. They are really good lawyers.
And none of them will represent me in the divorce. They're actually killing me.
By making you pay for lying to me and wasting my time.
It wasn't wasted. You said you loved spending time with me, and I know you loved the sex. You just kept coming back for more.
I wanted children, and I thought you did too.
We hadn't really discussed it.
We did, and we agreed if I got pregnant, we would settle down.
Right, and that didn't happen.
Because you couldn't get me pregnant. You knew that.
Well, what did you expect? I kept my end of our marriage.
No, you didn't. Because we were preparing to settle anyway. When were you gonna admit you couldn't get me pregnant?
When the timing was right.
The timing was right when I told you I wanted a big family. You didn't want more than a wife.
If you had known that, you wouldn't have slept with me, let alone marry me.
Damn straight.
You make a great trophy wife. That's what I wanted.
You're disgusting. I can't believe that I ever thought you were a good partner. And so you know, you weren't even a good lay. I put up with it because I thought that you'd be a good father. Clearly I was wrong about you in every way possible.
Look, I'm willing to patch this up. We can call off the divorce and keep enjoying each other for a while longer.
Ugh, gross! I will never let you touch me again. But don't worry, I'll make sure the money I get out of this makes up for all of my wasted time.
What about my time? You wasted just as many years of my life.
You already made it clear you very much enjoyed it, at my expense. It's time for me to enjoy a few years at your expense. From here on out, you can talk to my lawyer.
You mean my bitch of a sister? Not happening. Ava, did you just block me?
Chris fought against the divorce, and it wasn't nearly so easy as I had hoped. He hadn't cheated on me, and he hadn't done anything illegal. However, Rachel is a really good lawyer. There were many precedents that she was able to use to highlight how he had entrapped me and used me, knowing that he was not going to be able to fulfill something that we had agreed to as a part of our marriage. I was so glad that I included talk of our growing family in my wedding vows, because that demonstrated that the marriage was built on a lie. His lie. Because he didn't go quietly, one of his siblings leaked some details to the media, and boy did they eat it up. Before long, he gained worldwide attention for his disgusting lies and manipulation. And since he lost a lot of his money in the divorce, payment for mental and emotional damage, I don't think he's gonna have an easy time finding someone else he can use like that. And now everyone knows that he isn't able to be a father either. I don't know how he'll find anyone who'll be interested in him. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up looking for a sugar mama. Chris was never willing to do anything that resembled work, so the idea of him actually starting now was laughable. And since most of his family won't have anything to do with him now, finding an older woman to take care of him is about the only way he can live that lifestyle now. Once the money started coming in, I stopped getting updates about him, and I really don't care what happens to him from here on out. With the money I got from the divorce, I can live comfortably. Of course, I still want my large family, but I'm being a lot pickier, and I'm spending a bit more time with my family. I'm still young, so I'm sure I'll find someone great. I just need to be a bit more discerning.